Hello again. Welcome back. Right, it's cutting time, so we need to change the Argotron this time. Have I left that down at the... No, that's the truck. Let's get the Argotron onto the cutting this time. We'll use the Sammy for the baling. Being as we've discovered that it is this that's causing trouble. Not this, the Sammy, should I say. Let's get this onto cutting. Hopefully we'll get a proper cut from this one. Right, so then we want field 14. Fieldwork, drive course, escape. Right, Sammy, come on then. I'm going to stick the crop sensor on again, because I think that was quite a good trick, to be honest. It was very useful, which if I remember rightly I've stuck over here. I think that'll just add a bit more weight on the front for if he's baling, because it's not the best at baling normally, so I'm just going to test something. Let's just repair this. No, it doesn't actually fix the damage on this, so I don't know why. Oh, that does look plush. Right, it's cloudy. Any rain today? According to that, no. Sky looks good at the minute, so let's hope it's right. The sooner we set this off, though, after the mower, the better. Let's hope this is not going to flip. So I'm still annoyed about field 29. I can't believe I've done that. Yes, go, delete. Right, while that happens, being as I can't tab, I'm going to take a walk down the road, thank goodness it's not too far, to the biogas plant to see how we are getting on with our digestate. Go and get the lorry if we can. I'm glad it's not a long way though, or I wouldn't be contemplating doing this. Thinking of getting jobs done that we can actually manage to get done whilst. Now then, because I'm on foot, can I sneak down there? There are some advantages to being on foot, but not that. Oh well. Excellent. How are we doing? Still processing nicely. It's got down a few more of those though, to be honest, so that's definitely looking better. Let's see if we can get a full load. Let's get what we want. Let's, it's not far off. I know it's not a full load, but we can't. We're going to get well over. Let's do what we can for now. I'd rather be doing something. I suppose you could say it's a little bit wasteful, really, I suppose. But I don't want to be missing the field work, if I'm honest. Yeah, that's okay. Now then, let's pull wide. we'll do next is we'll start picking those bales up. What's the Sammy doing? Well, he's definitely staying. He's not rolled over it. Last time we had him on baling, it only took a couple of rounds to get him spilt over, so now let's concentrate. We've got 15,000. Let's repay 10, and if we get up to 5, we'll completely clear ourselves of all debt. Then at least we are. Yeah, that's it. We've done it. Right, clear of all debt now. Right, 1,629 into the green with 3 fields. That's not bad. I'm quite happy with that. Right. Let's get that. Let's get these done now. It'll be interesting to see this with without rain and with a full proper cut without those funny lines on exactly how much we get from this field. I am rather intrigued. Now we're still going to get corner cuts where you get tufts in the corner. That's a natural part of grass cutting, but let's just do the outer run well, and then we'll catch up in them on the next time. I think actually that's it, if I remember right. We've already done the rest, so let's spin this around. Oh no, there's not enough room. Let's wait for it to go by. Let's get these 2. And then we've caught up. Yeah, those little tufts on the corners like that one we just passed, they're the only tufts you should see really. It should be smooth like it is now, so this tuft here is a tuft I'm on about. That's a corner tuft where the grass, it avoids it because it's going around it. Again, these are things that I may on my manual going around the edge that I have to tidy up. There's always a bit of tidying up like that bit there, so missed one. He's certainly motoring. Get this preemptively sprayed as well. Well, I don't think it'll be in this session. I think it'll all be grass cutting, to be honest. I'd like to get that all done, and then we'll finish all of the fields the time afterwards and get all of the field work actually done. See the pickup as it goes around the corner, it's amazing at picking up almost all of the bits. Let's see how far is he. Oh no, still got quite a bit in the middle to do. I have thought about this, and when I was watching editing, I think we may still get fields 12 and 13, all things considered, but I think there's going to be quite a lot of course plays not so good. You can set a manual course, because they've got a link in the middle, it will sense that field as one field, and it will try to plot a course for doing both fields. Now it is possible to manually create a manual, but they're not very... I don't know. I'm not sure whether they are large enough. It might be time to go old school and create 2 manual courses myself. It's not that difficult to do. Once done, it's going to be set then, so I think I might do that. But I do like the idea of those. They're still fairly central to where we are, and that would then be 4 fields. Well, technically 5 fields, but I'll class the 2 as 1. Just see how the mower's doing. I would imagine he's getting on. So look, it's hard to say. Oh, he's in the middle section now. It's yeah, not long. Another 2 or 3 minutes, I would imagine. May have been a little bit too enthusiastic about paying that loan back just yet, thinking about the course play wages we are using doing these 3 fields. I've got to hope that we can, mind you it's 5 to 11, I think we get a slight boost with the solar panels, and it is a slight boost, but that's exactly what it's designed for, really, just to boost the, be interesting to see how much we do get actually on the hour. It's something like 250, 300. Make sure. Oh yeah, I think he's coming on his last run. Let's get ready. Right, I'm going to go and move this, because this is going to be a slickly oiled machine of moving one from to another, so literally we're going to pop to field 15 and set this one going on that, and we'll do the same with the baler, and then we'll move the baling machine across. I want this to be as smooth as possible. So, and then afterwards we'll do the manual mowing up, mopping up of the edges. So field 15, drive. Good. Let's go and get. I've given the baler a little bit of time to get a few ahead of me, because I was almost on top of him all the time. So, or her. Let's get this. Yeah, that's given us 3 or 4 to. The one thing I do love about this is this baler wrapper, with it being an all-in-one. The coon that I've been using for the last few Let's Plays, is that a... the one that got away. Yes, gotcha. Keep my eye open for that. Yes, the coon baler wrapper combination that I've been using, because it is a 2-in-1, it is possible when you go around a corner for you actually not to wrap the bale. What we found is at almost every field there were 2 or 3 unwrapped bales. A couple that I've almost forgot one night, I think, and actually started to lose because they were just a grass bale. So again, everything, all combinations are pluses and minuses, and this one, all things considered, for the fact that you don't ever miss a bale being wrapped, that is quite a big advantage, especially if in the raining scenario. So that is, we're doing really well. Still got plenty of grass to get. So far the limit I think was 31 on this, and that was after that rain, and also bearing in mind that we weren't cutting properly, so I think we're going to definitely surpass that. So it does go to prove how much the rain did destroy, because we've got all of that left and only 3 bales left to bale, although we shall see. But the only difference is the mower setup we've used, or the tractor, and it was fertilised and limed for both times, so there's no difference in that. The size of the field's exactly the same, so we shall see. The only difference would be is the two things are the tractor that used the mowers, because we had those funny lines, which is obviously lost product, and I've forgotten my train of thought now. And the rain, that was it. That was the only other thing that was different, so we shall see the effect of the rain and using the argon, the Sammy, for the mower that was leaving those funny lines. Let's have a quick look at the field, see how the Argotron's doing, the Deutz. Always have to do this with grass. Right, I was looking at the wrong field. I was looking at field 14, about halfway. Which won't take him long. We may need to manually switch him off, run over and switch him off. We don't want to, as I said, I was warning you about core split. That's it, we've reached our equal of the first time. And we have that much, wow, quite a lot of product left. Wow. Well, I'm well chuffed. Freak rainstorm that came out of nowhere that wasn't even forecast. I don't know. The very enemy of grass and mowing. Still a few patches that he's missing. There's a roller. Yeah, there. Same patch as last time. We'll do the cleanups later, but we will literally do it later. I want to get cracking and chase the Argotron on the Deutz. How's he doing? Oh, was that his last strip? Right. Decisions. Okay, I am going to drop that trailer and run across here. That is, after all, what I actually bought this vehicle for, is the run around, so as I didn't need to run around everywhere. Should be the final run. Believe. You were saying? my bad. Okay, let's put the truck on, follow me. We'll get this to the final of the 3 fields. Let's get that across before the finish the baler off and move the baler as well across to that field. In fact, let's move him first. Of all 3 of us, this is the most important of the 3. Forget it goes funny when you do that. When you choose this particular course on course play, you lose control. Wasn't the best thought out of plans. All of my vehicles are in the field. I'm supposed to get into the habit of putting everything on follow me with the truck, but we shall see. I might get there eventually. Right, let's get... In fact, you can come off follow me now. Let's get you to field 29. This is, I'm expecting to be the worst of the fields due to my stupidity of not liming and all the rest of it. This is left to its natural devices. It will be nice to compare though, because field 15 and 29 are almost identical in size. There's a slight discrepancy on soil types, and this is the worst, but it will be nice to see what we actually get off this naturally. Oh, did I not set the course? Can't have saved it. That's typical. Course generation 29 8.4. We'll try the proper one to see if this, because this is the proper. Let's do Headland 3. Save 29. Mowing. That should have drive. Go. Let's get that and let's finish the bales. I think by the look of this we're going to have to stack them, which is brilliant. That means we're going to run out of room. We're definitely going to have more than 36, I think, off this field alone. So this is definitely a huge improvement from that very first fateful day. Right, let's get these finished off then. We'll put them at the side of the field. Yeah, definitely a full trailer exactly. Yeah, exactly. 36. Wow. So 5 more. We lost 5 bales through a combination of the rain and... Let's move those over there. Wrong way. No, we want it that way. Hoping that's not too... Oh. Okay. Not perfect. We'll sort those out. That's what we've got a front loader for. Let's go in there. Nearly remembered it. Did most of it, just the one last click of the button. This one will be interesting to see how we get, because this one was not fertilised or limed the first time we did this field. We got 12 bales from it, I believe. Whoa. If I remember rightly, one rolled through the hedge as well, so we might need to check that when we're finished. Let's do the outer run. No, was that including? I think that was including the actual outside of the field as well, so it's just looking good already. We got 7 I think last time, so this is just from the inside of the field. We will definitely have made an improvement on that. Let's just go and have a look outside the field edge, make sure we haven't got any rollers. Oh, we're good. Excellent. We should get another. I think it was 3 we got around the outer edge, and obviously that's just naturally grown grass anyway, so that'll never be improved over what it was. It'll remain the same in between each things if it's fully... Is that fully grown? Let's just see. I think it is. Might be in the half grown state where you get a smaller amount, so we shall see. Let's grab that before it rolls. Well, we've almost equalled, including the outsides, just by doing the insides with it being fertilised. So, just go to show the difference that you do get from fertilisation and liming. Should actually collect that if it rolls. Still, let's not wait for that. No point in being here and then, oh, typical, that actually landed nicely on its... Let's have a look how the other tractor's doing on... Oh wow, it's on his last run. Okay. What we'll do is we'll leave this... My G's nearly finished as well. Decisions. Let's have a look. Yeah, you are. You're on your last run, so... We're either going to have to stop you, wait for you to finish, and then Taz across to the last... Let's just grab that and move across a bit to block it dropping out on the road. Brilliant. Sammy, well done you. Excellent job, young man. Let's leave this on the side. fact, I could put you on follow me. No, let's switch the engine off for now. It's going to get too complicated. We need to rush over to... Oh, that's typical. Oh, straight through the hedge. Well done, you. Right. Let's go and rescue the Argotron before Courseplay thrashes the game and we lose all progress. In fact... Okay. Then we'll get the... a bit worse for wear. I think we all need a bit of a wash after this. All of our equipment is definitely looking a little bit worse for wear. Right, okay then. So we need to go and get the argon for the baling. We may as well take the lime over to that field whilst we're going. The mowers off, grab the Banderanti. I squeeze past you. I can, but I certainly have left a challenge. Right, mowers. Front mower off first. Spin that around. Let's grab the limer and then we shall follow. Oh, 850 we're down to. Still, we're nearly done. Managed. Right. Spin around. Let's get the truck on, follow me. See if it's a bit forgiving enough on that angle. Yes, it is. Ooh, hey, don't run me over. Right, so see, you could get away with that. That green isn't vivid green, it's sort of like a 6.8 p. Oh really? Oh well, I'll have to pick you up next time. The trouble is, he still ticks your money down, doesn't he? No, he doesn't. Right, let's get this going. And we'll get the Sammy. Right. 24 meters. First go. Let's grab you. Oh, should be just about alright. It's those two. Might be in the way there, but I doubt it. It's a 24 metre spread, so it should actually just get around that. Let's go and drop these off. We'll go grab the sprayer unit. We'll get the Sammy going on that. So we get at least one field done at a time. This might be, oh no, I might just about get a chance to, oh no, I'm just getting ahead of myself. This needs setting on baling. Don't want any rain stops play jobs, do we? Definitely more important for baling than anything else. What on earth did you, how did you get yourself stuck in there? mind, but there's no way I went anywhere near that. Okay, let's get that in as good a position as possible. Brilliant. Go. Lady tractor driver. Right, let's go and rescue the errant truck. Well, I don't rate that worker. Planting my nose first into the bush. Right, let's see, can I get close enough to the fertiliser? I can. Can I avoid damaging the mowers? That's the real question. Let's have a look. Should be able to sneak out. Right, I know we're nearly full on the... Oh, we can't, can we? Will we have enough? No, we won't. We're going to have to risk. Trust to luck on that small field with this one. Until we get our payout from either another run of the digestate from the biogas plant or the actual proper payout tonight. Right, let's get this going. Field 15 metres. Let's have a go. I think he's about finished. Ooh, now then, let's not have any accidents. Come on, let's see Courseplay. The Courseplay has got much better at this. I'm not saying it's perfect, but it's waiting for other vehicles. It used to be a train wreck, but this last, the update earlier, a few months back now, I've seen a huge difference, a massive increase in how good it is at avoiding other vehicles. How's he doing on the liming? Oh, to me this field looks... Oh no, he's got a little patch just there. Oh, then are you two going to bump into each other? Oh, no, you're doing that crossways thing. Ooh. I would play act choking, but I'm not a terribly good actor. So I think he's got that one last little patch to do there, crossways, and then this field is limed. Ah, yes, that is me. Let me manually go around that. I'm sure it's not gonna... once, because I don't think we're going to clear that. Or maybe. Argatron. Let's go for nearest. Go. Let's go and rescue the Argatron. Thank you very much, young man, for your assistance. Very much. Wow. But see what I mean about the top-ups? 15,000, only 3,000 used on that entire field. Let's have a look. Oh, really? Again? Okay, let's spin you round and let's do this manually. I think I can see where I've got to go. Let's get rid of that. Let's see how good a job I can do the old manual way. A bit obviously missed in those two patches. It's not the end of the world. Right, let's put everything on. We'll come back for the bales later, because the most important thing is that they're all fixed. The other stuff is important, that we just get everything off the fields and get the work that we've got to get done finished. Yeah, literally I'm on the last 5 minutes of my time. I'm trying to be good, trying to behave myself. So if we literally take these across to the main field, go and see how let's change. We're going to have a look at the baler on the last field. Let's see how well. Must remember that this has got travels 86 miles an hour and not Taz off. How's he doing? Oh, yeah, still got a few lines to do, so brilliant. Let's set this going. Now, have I left anything on the field? A few bales have rolled. Let's go and fill this up. Oh, I can't afford it. We've got to just trust to not look really, but so field 14, 15 metres. First go. Let's grab the Argotron. I think likewise we should just about probably coast on this. So field 14, 24 metres. We should just about talk about tight. All through my stupidity it was a good idea in a way to obviously finish the loan, but not quite to the extent that I did. Oh wow, excellent. A little bit close for comfort. Right. Nice one, Sammy. Thank you, young lady. Very much appreciated for your assistance. Let's get rid of that and let's do the mopping up while we're here. Although looking at this, there's not an awful lot to mop up. Done a cracking job. Well done, young lady. Right, let's just see any edge. Oh yeah, just the corner pieces. Not a lot of that. I see a bit of a patch up that top corner as well. Let's just grab that. And that bit right down at the beginning where we came in. Just lift that up. So we just need, everything's baled and protected, so if we get rain or anything now we're all completely protected. That's all that really matters. Everything else is gravy. That has become an absolutely fantastic weight. Oh, I quite like that. 494. I would imagine, I'm not going to check it, but I would imagine that's my timer just going to let me know that I am completely finished. Let these finish though, and then that is it. This will be the end of this recording session. I think we've done remarkably well. So 36 bales there. I can't remember how many bales on the. In fact, let's check the session. That is something that's well worth. Wow, 58 bales. That is the best we've ever done on this. That's in this session. So that's the entire court 58. That's certainly fantastic. Even though we're on hard economy, that should set us in good stead in what is it, 03 midsummer, so that should be on 05 midsummer. Wow, they're tanking around the field. So 05 midsummer, we should have silage from the cut we've done today, and also we're going to continue next session, and we will cut the edges of all of the fields. But I don't want to forget field 29 with its spraying and liming this time either. How are those two doing? Oh, wow, they're nearly catching up with each other. I think it's amazing watching the equipment in this, you know, the game of farming simulator, the agricultural. It is amazing. It's almost like some intrinsic graceful dance. Well, except for when cosplay crashes them, and then it's very less than graceful. But this present incarnation of cosplay is fantastic. Not perfect, but definitely heading in the right direction. It's improved in such a lot in the couple of years that I've played. There's been times when I've thrown it away for a few months because I didn't know how well enough to use it. I didn't know its little foibles, and it crashed my game and lost progress. And you think, oh, but you know, once you know the foibles, what to do, once you see that message, I think you've got about 5 minutes max, and if you tab into the vehicle or even get into the vehicle, once that time has gone, your game will crash, and there is nothing you can do to fix it. Trust me, I've tried multiple times, never ever succeeded in that. Right, let's not get decapitated while I'm chattering. I think this is his last, that middle section, I think it's his last go, so I think so. Yeah, that looks like 24 meters to me. Yes, it is. I can see the stop sign. Wow. Oh, there is a bale that's rolled into that next field. I can see it. I can just see it poking over the thing. I don't know how we're going to grab that. Probably over the wall with a bale handler, but definitely our bale. Right, we are out of. Oh, that's. Let's go grab that. I think that is, unfortunately, where you are going to be finished, because we haven't got the money, unfortunately, right now, this very second, to fill you up. So, we shall have to do that next time. Let's fold that up. We shall leave it by the container so that we know. Whoa, not that fast. Next time we know to fill this when we've. In fact, let's get this, because this really needs to be over at the. I've got to think on my feet. This is where I'll start next time. So, and I've got no tabbing, so I can't tab over there secretly. Right. Thank you very much for watching. I'm going to make this a slick exit, and I'm not going to chatter on for ages. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you continue on this journey with us, because to be honest, even though this is hard, I am really chuffed with the I know the money's not going to be fantastic, but what we have done is amazing. It is, even with my mistake of not liming that, and well, I know we've not got many bales off of it, but literally we have 3 fields and we fully harvest them, and we are in midsummer. So I believe we get one more cut in autumn, so one more round, and this will be our first. And when the dust settles from all of this work, we are completely in the black. We have bought our 3 fields outright. We shall see how the dust settles once we've got our biogas payment for the one later today, which is not a massive one, that's 28 bales, and the one in a couple of days from those 58 bales and all of the digestate. That will be, I am quite looking forward to seeing how that pans out. But anyway, for now, enough waffling. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope that you continue this journey with us. Thank you very much, and goodbye for now.